Hi guys, and welcome to Tikara Presents. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. Listen, today we're going to get into this delicious recipe for this beautiful, colorful, flavorful pasta salad. Some call it summer salad. You can call it whatever you like. It's great for the holidays, great as a side dish. It's just great. So if you want to see how we make it, just stick around. Alright guys, so here are the ingredients we are going to need. You need 1 box of tricolored rotini pasta. If you can't find the tricolored one, that's fine. You can use just the regular one. You can also use veggie pasta. That comes out really well. 2 bell peppers. We have the colors yellow and green. A half of red onion, cucumber, black pepper, lemon pepper, garlic powder, parsley flakes, turkey pepperoni. You can use pork pepperoni if you want, and Italian dressing. So of course we start by putting our pasta in a pot of boiling salted water. Add a little bit of oil as well so the pasta doesn't stick together. You want to cook this until it is al dente. Okay, so then once our pasta is set and is boiling, we are going to start to prep our veggies. So here you see me skinning the cucumber. You can leave the skin on if you like. This is just my personal preference. I like to kind of take it off. It looks pretty, honestly, with the little dark lines, and then you can see the light lines. Again, completely my personal preference. You can leave the skin on if you like. Just be sure to wash your veggies. Alright, so we're gonna just cut those down the middle. I'm actually only using half of this cucumber. You know, I had the really long hydroponic cucumber. The regular smaller ones are fine. You'll probably need a whole one of those if you decide to use that. So we're going to just slice it in half, and then slice it again. So we're going to kind of quarter it, and then cut the cucumber, as you can see here, into little cubes. All right, so you want those diced, uniform size. Then we're going to grab our red onion, and again, I'm only using a half of red onion here. If you have a really small one, you can use that, so you can avoid kind of trying to figure out what to do with the leftover red onion. I never know what to do with it. It kind of sits in the fridge until, I don't know, I don't use it or end up throwing it away, whatever. But here we're just going to finely dice those. Now, again, the way you cut your veggies is going to completely be up to your preference. If you want big chops, if you want small chops, or big bites, small bites, whatever, it's up to you. All right, so we're going to slice up our red onion. And we're going to move right on into our bell peppers. Now again, the veggies in this recipe are customizable. So if you like olives, you can add olives. If you like broccoli, you can add fresh broccoli. You can take the pepperoni out if you don't like the pepperoni. But again, the way that you slice them. So here I am just chopping up the yellow bell pepper. You can use red bell pepper. I've used whatever color that I can find. You can use orange. Just customize it to the way that you would like it. I finely dice or finely chop the red onion. I finely chop the peppers. I try to keep the sizes of the veggies the same. The cucumbers, of course, are a little bigger. It just gives a little bit of a textural difference. Again, so just chop these up, get them nice and fine, and then we'll move on. Alright, so remember, we're going to cook our pasta until it's al dente. Now it's time to mix. Now we drain our pasta. You can run cool water over it if you want. I don't typically do that. I watch a lot of food shows and they tell you not to rinse your pasta, so I don't rinse my pasta. But if you're not comfortable kind of mixing it up while it's still hot, then go ahead and throw some cold water over it, knock the steam off, you'll be fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add in our lemon pepper. And then we're gonna add in some garlic powder. Listen, do not be afraid to season your food. You want this to be flavorful, okay? If you're making this for a cookout or, you know, just a weeknight, whatever, you want it to have flavor, okay? Sometimes I'll make 2 boxes of the pasta and of course double up on my veggies, double up on my seasonings, and then we'll have a big bowl of pasta salad to last a few days in the fridge. That's always nice to kind of go back to as well. So we're going to add in our parsley flakes. We're going to add in our black pepper. Get that all mixed in. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our veggies. You can add them in one by one. You can add them in just like I did all together. And then you're going to go ahead and chop up your pepperoni. I've seen pasta salad recipes done plenty of ways. So again, I'm just going to remind you again that you can also always customize your recipe, make it to your liking. If you want to add shredded carrots, you can add shredded carrots. Some like tomato, you can add sliced half cherry tomatoes in there or leave them whole, completely your preference. Okay, so we're going to mix, get all the seasoning all in there. And the good thing about rotini, the pasta, in between those little nooks and crannies, you want it picks up all that flavor, so it's going to be a delicious bite. So you get that all mixed in, you add in your Italian dressing, mix. When you do your pepperoni, you can leave them whole, you can half them, but you know, I would recommend that you kind of half them and then half them again. So you're going to cut it into 4s and then just sprinkle, not the whole bag, but you know, just enough so that you get a little pepperoni in every bite. And then mix it up. And we're all done. Look at that, delicious. Look at all that flavor. Look at those onions, those peppers, the Italian dressing, all of that seasoning. It is going to be delicious. Listen, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Thank you to my new subscribers. Shout out to you all. And I will see you all again next time. Take care.